What's going on, everyone? So I am excited and stoked to talk to y'all today about Akora. This is a game that I've been waiting to drop for a while now. I've had my eyes on. I am very excited to share this with all of you. If you're excited as well, drop in the comments. If you do not know about Akora, I'm about to break it down to you and tell you what interests me and why it's so awesome and why it stands out amongst the rest of the up-and-coming TCGs right now. So first and foremost, let's preface it with the beginning, right? So they had a successful pre-Kickstarter, and one of their relic / grail cards was the Sleeping Dragon. You can look it up on eBay. It's an automatic grail piece of history, and it's an awesome card. Everybody's desiring this card right now, so check it out, the Sleeping Dragon. I will show it to you in a little bit. Now, their main Kickstarter made about $200,000, smash records. You can look at their Kickstarter still. It is post-Kickstarter, so you can't still purchase stuff from it. It's not live, but you can check out all of the cards and everything they offered at that time. They had Kickstarter booster boxes like most of the other up-and-coming TCGs, and they are very limited. And what's exciting is that these booster boxes are going to start releasing and shipping soon, most likely this month. So that means that people will get their hands on the first Kickstarter Akora booster boxes post Kickstarter in December. Now, Akora, as I mentioned, did smash records right after MetaZoo making $200,000, give or take, right? Because it is a UK based game. It was in pound is what the pledge money was in, but roughly around $200,000. That's a lot of money considering MetaZoo only made $18,000. And it's a UK-based game. It's Japanese inspired, as you can see in the background on their official website. Akorastore.com is where I'm at right now. And you can see it's Japanese inspired. The artwork is phenomenal. What I love about this game is that it stands out amongst the rest. The artwork is very, very unique. It really doesn't look like anything else that's came out or that's coming out up and coming. And what they've done with their cards and their artwork with the neon and fluorescent borders and colors, it just pops. It grabs your attention and it just sucks you in. So I'm going to show you some of the artwork and some of the cards and let you be a judge for yourself. So right now, you're looking at this backdrop. You can already see the artwork looks really, really amazing. And as we scroll down on their website, being that the game hasn't fully went live yet, you can't just hop on the website just yet and buy stuff like booster boxes. You will find limited drops every so often, some print to demand for a certain specific period of time. And one of them was a recent Halloween promo drop. And now you have a Christmas promo drop, which is actually still live if you're interested in buying some Akora promos. Now, they also have some game mats on here. And their website's broken down by marketplace, card archive, and Akoraverse. So let's go ahead and check out one of their Christmas promos. So checking out one of their Christmas promos, just look at how vibrant this art is, how nice and detailed it is. And if you like this art, this is what you're gonna get and you can expect from Akora at all times. All of the artwork is just as phenomenal as this. So I would highly recommend checking it out. Now going to the Discord, this is their official Discord. And Exion, the creator / owner, is very humble and transparent. He does talk to all of the fans. He's very active and he's just a really awesome guy from what I can tell. So looking in here, you can look at the news and all of the updates. He's always on here providing updates to everybody so they don't have to worry, and then showing them what he's going to do for the foreseeable future for the company. He's been a lot more active lately because he is working a job and he does plan to go head on with Akora very soon. But multitasking both, I give props to him. He's doing a phenomenal job. So right here, you see a glance at what the booster box is going to look like. It says Spellbound Wings and it has a dragon on the front. He did promise a acrylic case for the booster box, which is custom. And it's just awesome that he even thought about his backers and did this. He didn't have to do this. So you will get this acrylic box if you back the Kickstarter for a booster box. Now, scrolling on down, there's some other big news, and it just keeps on coming. They're already getting graded by Beckett. So the second biggest grading company in the world. Some would argue that it's the first, but I would say still, it's one of the top 3. It's one of the top 2, right? BGS is a huge grading company, well respected. And you can see right now, here's a picture of the Sleeping Dragon pre-Kickstarter that I was talking about that's already been graded by BGS. And that just looks really nice really phenomenal. So this card can be found on the secondary market on eBay right now, but the prices are not cheap. He's already talking about plushies. This is a Sleeping Dragon plushie, really cool. I love when they work on different product verticals, right? Different niches, because not everybody's into cards. So that's really cool. So here's some more of the artwork. Really, really cool artwork. So this is the Magna Cage Hollow Full Art, also graded by BGS. And then you have one of my favorites right here. This is the Magna Tcg'S Hollow Full Art. And that purple background, it just sets it off. Really, really sets it off. And a 9.5 is really, really cool, right? So look at this. PSA confirmed. So even if they have the top two, right? The second grading company, the biggest one in the world, they also have PSA, the top grading company in the world. So we all know that PSA carries and holds value, really, really good resale value. So if you want to send your cards to PSA, they are expensive to grade right now, but it's well worth it. Sending these cards to PSA, it will really make them pop. They look good in a BGS or a PSA slab, whatever you want to send them to. And scrolling on down, he's just showing that he has the acrylic boxes. They are coming in, so production is happening. And the last thing I want to mention or show is this really rare card that you can possibly get your hands on when the booster boxes come out. So this will be really, really rare if you can get your hands on this. Now, moving over to eBay, just kind of looking at what the pricing is like. So when we look at the Sleeping Dragon, this is the secondary market, and we can see anywhere from best offer accepted at $3,500 in a slab down to roughly $800 to $1,100 for a raw card. And they're just all over the place, but they are not cheap, as I said, right? So you can look on here and get other stuff, other test holos and promos as well for Akora. And you can also look at Akora booster boxes. So these are the Kickstarter booster boxes that are releasing soon. And these are really, really nice. But they're also not cheap. So on eBay right now, they're hovering right around $800 to $2,000 for a booster box. It's hard to tell what they're going to be at and what they're going to cross once they release. They could go up or they could dip. So people are still picking them up. If you go into the Discord, you can possibly find a better deal, roughly around $600. So check out the Discord. And yeah, so once again, this is roughly the price, and this is what the booster box looks like. This is a close-up of the booster box. The bottom of the booster box does not look the same. So it's a well-designed booster box. Now, the last thing I want to mention right now for Akora, I will have more videos on Akora in the future, especially when I get some cards in. And I'm really excited about these cards, so I will do some more content. But the last thing I want to mention, if you're not bullish on Akora yet, is knowing the potential backer that it may have. So Exion has already talked to Rudy from Alpha Investments, and Rudy's response was, per Exion, is that he will look at the cards and be in talks post Kickstarter. So after the Kickstarter concludes and the game is ready to go live, Rudy will check out the cards. Now, that is just from what I've read, the analysis and stuff I've heard so far. But if Rudy does say anything about Akora and wants to back Akora, he has 335,000 subscribers. So if you do not know who Rudy is, he has MetaZoo promo cards. He has Flesh and Blood promo cards. He's all about Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, investing, and he's just huge in a trading card game community. And he's well respected by a lot of people, and he has 335,000 subscribers. So if he backs Akora, just like he backed MetaZoo, it's going to be a fuse waiting to be ignited and a rocket about to take off. So I would highly recommend you check out Akora now, not just for the money and investment, but also because the cards are just awesome. Check it out. And I hope you got something from this. And if you like Akora, drop in the comments, tell me what you think, and I'll be back at y'all soon with another Akora video, and I'll see y'all later.